Guys, welcome to our camper. This is located at the main station. It used to be called the Anchor and Wheel. There's no campsite number or anything, but I'm just going to do a little video to show you the ins and outs. We're the only ones with an attached screen room, or a lanai, I guess, if you will. When you come up to us, we do have a nice little porch here. These cushions get put in the screen room when you leave. If you don't mind, I'll have them in the screen room when you get here. And there's also some curtains that can be slid over to help you out when it's really sunny, or if it's a light rain. It's really nice to be on the deck when it's a light rain. The ceiling is actually pretty good, so you won't get too wet. This is the screen room, and this is where you'll find the key to the camper. So in here we have some extra furniture and stuff. There is a slight little leak in the roof, so right when you first walk in. But in this drawer here is where you will find the key to the camper when you arrive. And you're going to use the key that says bottom. So coming back to the door, it will be here. The key that says bottom will go in this section here, and you will use that to lock and unlock the camper. So this is the inside of our camper. This is the kitchen. And the kitchen, we have a little quirky hot water thing. It has to be plugged in. The hot water does use up power, so if you have the air conditioner on, you're going to want to unplug the hot water. But this right next to the sink is the hot water. So we have 2 click down sofas, and they're not very comfortable, but they're good if you need them. There's also a radio here, and this, if you put it on right here, if you put it on A, it'll just be in the living room. If you put it on B, it'll just be in the bedroom. If you put it on A plus B, it'll be throughout the camper for the radio. And we have a little bar fridge. This is the air conditioner. We don't leave this on because it does suck up a lot of power. Basically, it's set to go. You just have to push the button. But we have a separate air conditioner for our bedroom, and that's mostly the only one we use unless we have guests sleeping out here. We do have coffee, a little coffee maker. You can make a pot, or you can make a Keurig. And cups are here, coffee's here. There's little pods here, and this is where the sugar and sweetener and everything is too. And then it's on well water here, so although we do use it to brush our teeth and, you know, wash up and do the dishes, I prefer this water here for drinking. In the fridge, I usually keep a bottle of cold water right there. That's my bottle of cold water in the fridge. But, you know, feel free to help yourself. Inside here, typical, you know, silverware, utensils, that kind of thing. There's cleaning products in here. Garbage bags are in here. Up here, same thing, glasses, and then dishes, regular dishes. There's a microwave. Again, if you're using the microwave, make sure you unplug the hot water heater. Also, I'm going to unplug it right now because I'm getting ready to leave. Make sure the hot water heater's unplugged when you leave. So coming up here, this is the bathroom. And we do not flush our toilet paper in the camp toilet. Just put your toilet paper in the garbage. And how the camp toilet works is it's a handle to the side. So we don't use toilet paper because it does get easily blocked. If you don't mind, there's right behind this camper is the camp bathrooms, so you can go ahead and use that for a shower and poop and whatever else. But help yourself to anything you might need that's in here, all kinds of stuff. So our hot water tank's super small, so you could shower in here if you wanted, but you may not have enough hot water. You got to make it super fast, but it's here. I think I do have a couple towels if needed. but you might want to bring your own. Here's the bedroom. It's up a couple stairs. And so this is a 3-inch mattress, memory foam mattress pad. There's pillows, so if you guys can bring your own sheets, that's great. This is the air conditioner that we use for this bedroom. It's tiny and it works on Wi-Fi, which we don't have Wi-Fi. So the only thing you can do with this thing is push it to turn it on. There's no screen. It'll come on and it turns off and on as it's running its cycle, so don't be alarmed when it turns off and on. But when you're not here or before you leave, just make sure you turn it off. But we leave this thing running all night. It doesn't use up nearly as much power as the other air conditioner, so you can even leave it running all day if you wanted, as long as everything else is fine. We have a fan up here, and yeah, so that's the bedroom. There's a memory foam thing in there. If you need it to be even softer, sometimes we use the memory foam thing for outside of here. So the other thing I'll show you, there's some instructions on here, but we don't use them. So it says when you leave, turn off the propane. We don't turn off the propane. We don't even turn on the propane. If you need to use the stove, you can turn on the propane, but it stays off. Turn off the water. You don't have to. You can leave the water on. Screen covers on sunroom, I'll show you that. These are just some other things. This though, if you do happen to blow a breaker, it's right below the fridge. So that's where the breakers are. If you blow the main breaker, or if the main breaker blows, it's in the men's washroom of the camper. So we'll just go ahead and do the outside now. So we have a fire pit here, picnic table. There's a little patio set with an umbrella. And if you're looking at the screen room here, 2 of the windows are in and 2 of the windows are out. If we happen to get like a crazy storm, I'm not too worried about that room getting wet in that corner. But if you feel like it's, not a good thing, then you can go ahead and put these in. One of them broke. There's firewood here. A little grill for the barbecue. And there's one of the window covers. Here's the other one, but unfortunately it broke, but it's better than nothing. So going back, this is where the public bathrooms are, and you can shower for a long time here, whereas at ours we don't have a ton of hot water. Here is the water on and off behind our camper. This is the water to the camper. This is the optional hose, and if you look underneath, there's like a little sideways thing that'll show you how to get to it. We do have a couple bicycles, that one and mine, if you want to use those. This is mine. Ozzy loves to ride in the basket of my bike. And we also have a barbecue that you can use. We have beach chairs. If you want to go to the beach, there's one there. Actually, I'll put it inside. There's more lawn chairs in here. And there's also a bunch of lawn chairs in the screen room as well that can go out to the fire pit if you want to do that. I think that's pretty much it. So we only have a 20 amp service. That's why I was saying that the power is a pretty delicate thing. But feel free. Oh, one more thing I'll show you, which is kind of nice. It does attract the bugs, but we have lights up here that are nice at night. So it's just this orange plug here. You can plug it in back here. This one on the left, never ever unplug it because that's for our freezer. So we have a big freezer in this room. So it's hard to tell. I'm packed to head home, but there's the thing on the freezer. That way you know it's on. So just make sure that that's always on. If you need any sunblock or anything, fly swatters are here. Always need stuff like that. If you need any sunblock or anything while you're here, it's right in this tin. And I think that's it for the most part. The only other thing is the garbage. You'll have to check the Pelee Island dump website. I can even send you a picture to let you know when the dump is open. If you can either take your garbage with you or make sure it's dropped off at the dump, that would be great, because otherwise the next person will come in with maggots. And I guess that's it. If you have any questions or whatever, just text me on Messenger and I will get back to you. Have a great time. Bye.